This is MFR Off-Road Rider, back with another video. I'm down here on the Avenue of the Giants, the start of it. I'm in this little part of the Humboldt Redwoods State Park. But anyway, this trail right here, I was going to show you guys. Some people wanted to see some stuff off the bike, so I figured I'd come and walk this trail real quick. On the Crf 300L rally today. Gonna do some more testing of the Tusk D Sports, and it's a little windy today, so I thought I'd come down in the trees where I could keep out of the wind, because there's nothing worse than having that wind noise while you're trying to talk, or just trying to not even just talk, just ride, and having that wind is a pain in the background. It's kind of gets annoying after a while. But anyway, this is part of the old highway, the old Redwood highway, Highway 101. If you go down deep enough, there's actually asphalt, and there's actually the fog lines and the center lines still painted. But there's an old bridge down here as well. But this is part of the Humboldt Redwoods State Park, kind of the start of it. It's a cool little trail down to the old bridge. I'd like to thank all my viewers and subscribers for watching my videos. Give me thumbs ups, all the positive comments. Much appreciated. I'm up to 581 subscribers, and this will be my 196th video. Look, oh, here you go. You can see the center line a little bit right there, or the fog line. It's all cleared off. Yeah, there's a bunch of trails off here, you can explore and stuff. Big old redwood fell there. I wanted to show you guys the old bridge, but it's a little walk down here. Yeah, I tried to get out of the wind, because yeah, it's been really windy the last 3 days. It's been blowing around 20 plus. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, especially when you have to work out in it, and your trailer has the curtain band sides, or curtain sides on it, and you got to open and close them with that wind. It can be quite a chore. Jane Kirstein Grove right there. I didn't realize how far it was down here. It's quite a ways. Maybe I'll shut it off and show you when I get there. It's a little hike, but alright, we're just about there. It's right up here in the sun. There's a lot of places like this along the Avenue of the Giants. You can just pull off the side of the road, and you got a bunch of hiking trails and places to check out. The bridge is pretty much impassable now. I mean, if you had a bike, you could, but a car or nothing, but you can't get down here anyway. But yeah, this bridge was built in 1938. Starting to fall in around it. Bridge still solid, but as you can see, but the road's giving way. Probably washed out by the creek when it gets high or something, but yeah, got moss growing on it. Yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick look at this little place right here. It's kind of cool. And you can see the main highway's right over there. They just moved it over a little bit. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna shut this off and get back to my bike, and we'll start the rest of the video in a minute. I still have plenty of wristbands, If anybody wants any, hit me up in the comments. Still got a few stickers left as well. So yeah, let's go check out some more of the Avenue of the Giants in NorCal, and yeah. Yeah, I put on my hitch, motorcycle hitch carrier on my truck, and got it all mounted on there, and I put the TT on it to try it out first, see how it worked and how hard it was and this and that, but it worked great. The only thing I did was I put better bolts, mounting bolts. I replaced the bolts that came with the kit, the hitch, motorcycle carrier hitch. I put better mounting bolts on all the bolts just to give it some more strength, so because someone said that they use cheap bolts, mounting bolts, so I just went to a hardware store and got the best bolts I could find that's the right size, and put it on. Then I put some anti-skid tape on all the parts of the hitch carrier that the wheels would roll over, and so it get better grip that way, and it really helped because I was able to mount it myself. I was able to push the bike up onto the hitch on my pickup, and yeah, I just pushed it up the ramp and then just held the front brake, and then just kept pushing and got it on there. I mean, it was a struggle for sure, but as long as you got your ratchet straps set up and ready to attach, you could probably do it by yourself, but I think it'd probably be safer if you had two people, just in case something happens, you know, you lose your grip, or if the bike gets over center, you know, and you can't hold it or whatever, don't have the strength. It'd definitely be easier with two people, at least to get one or two ratchet straps hooked on first. But yeah, I didn't even take any pictures after I had it on or nothing. I just totally spaced it out, but I did put it on there. I drove around town, went over some speed bumps. I mean, yeah, it moves around, but nothing that major. And then I used extra ratchet straps as well, just as peace of mind. I mean, they show you to use 4, but I actually use 6. I mean, I don't think you can use too many, but yeah, it seemed to be secure. I stopped, I don't know, about 5 miles into the trip, and none of the straps or anything loosened up, so it was still tight. So yeah, I mean, I bought these Rhino straps. I bought them with my own money. I wasn't sponsored by them or anything like that, but they're made specifically for tying down stuff like Rhinos, motorcycle, you know, stuff like that, side-by-sides, things like that. So yeah, I mean, you could probably just use regular ratchet straps as well, but I just went with some specific, you know, straps made for that. And then, like, they came with oh man, why is it closed? Dang it, they closed it, son of a gun. That's where I was gonna go, but they must closed it for some reason or another. I'll be dang it. I was gonna go across the bridge to Shively, but I guess I can't now then. But anyway, they're just a real good brand of ratchet straps. That sucks that they don't have that road open. I don't know why they don't. I wonder if that means the winter road's open around the backside of Shively, but that sucks. Oh well. Guess I'll just keep going. Got 1,383 miles on the 2021 Crf 300L rally. Loving it. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of people seem to think that this road, since it's not like it's not an actual highway, that they just basically can go, you know, whatever speed they want. I mean, it just, I don't know, it just seems like some people think that this is a national park, part of the national park, the road itself, so they just kind of drive accordingly, you know. But it's not. You can go 55 except, you know, like around corners and stuff like that. This place always slides here. They're always having to clear the road. This is like the north end of highway, or north end of or the start of the Avenue of the Giants. I don't know how many exact miles it goes, but it goes a long way. Well, at least the whole length till you get to Mendocino County. You're damn close to it. I'm on a closed road. But anyway, that's how you have to do it on this road, because people, I don't know, they just don't want to pull over, and they, I don't know, just want to be, I guess they want to check out the scenery, but I filmed in that place. Did a video in my pickup, stopped in that place and did a video inside the souvenir shop. They got a RV park here too. I've never been in the RV park though. Yeah, they're having a plant sale at Homes. Yeah, it's a lot less windy down the Redwoods, which is kind of nice because it's super windy on the highway coming down here. Like I said, we should be about done with this real high winds, but guess not. Sure dries things out fast. I noticed the rivers have really gone down quite a bit, really fast. They were up last week, the week before, pretty high, you know, considering we haven't had that much rain since January. Basically all the rain we got in April and first part of May. Big old town of Red Crest here. Yeah, I tried to film some here too when I was doing the souvenir shops along the avenue, and this place, Redwood Gifts, made me shut my camera off, which I thought was kind of dumb, but I did what they asked. I did shut it off, but I thought it was kind of dumb because, like, it's free advertisement. Come on, who doesn't want that? Town kind of dried up once the mill closed. Not much going on now. I mean, they have a little bit, they have a small redwood mill, small sawmill going now where the old one was, but nothing the volume and the size of the old one that was there. It was Eel River Sawmill, Mill B, and it pumped out quite a bit of wood, redwood and fir. Oh, back in the wind again. This is like a frontage road to Highway 101 on the west side of Highway 101. I've never really been down. I don't even know how far it goes actually, but I figured I'd check it out since I wasn't able to go across the bridge to Shively along the river bar there. Someone told me it doesn't go very far. We'll find out. Yeah, it's windy. Well, they got grapes growing out here. Oh, looks like it ends right here. Looks like. Yep, that's where it ends. That was quick. That is a rough looking dog right there. Wow. Looks like it needs a haircut and a bath. Well, that was a short road. I had no idea it was that short. I'll be dang. Yeah, you gotta watch out for dogs chasing you, I'll tell you. You just never know what they're gonna do. I'm just striking out everywhere today. Huh. I guess I'll just stay on the avenue, I guess. At least it's got some views to it. Oh. Inglewood Industrial Park. Yeah, see, this is the old sawmill. I think they have a commercial grow going, I think, and then they do some redwood. They make some redwood fencing and stuff like that. in this, over on this side here, delivered some logs down in here, but it's only part of the mill. Still have the old sign. And then right down here they have an old it's basically just an old town, kind of a small town settlement that they had during when the mill was up and running, and there's just a bunch of buildings that's been tagged, graffiti and stuff like that, but yeah, it used to be pretty good size at one time. Like the people who worked at the mill would live there, and it's kind of back in the woods a little bit. You don't even know it's there until you walk back in there. It's really cool. We went and checked it out, but a lot of people vandalized the buildings that were still standing, and and tagged them with graffiti all over them, stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's a kind of an historical thing now. You can look it up online and it tells you about it, but it's definitely falling apart and getting tore up, which sucks, but it's the way of the world. Seems like nobody can just they just respect the history and the sentimental value of it. Just too bad. Maybe I'll go down to Dyerville Loop. It's coming up. Dyerville Loop overlook. You can actually get river bar access. I don't know if you're supposed to take motorcycles. I know cars can go down there, but someone said there's a sign that says no motorcycles or something. We'll check it out. Cal Fire is up there, High Rock Division. My daughter used to work up there. Don't see that very often. Not on this road. Yeah, I don't know. I don't notice a lot of extra vibrations from these Tusks, these D-Sport tires. Of course, I've been running them for quite a while, so maybe I'm just used to it. I guess if you have a, street-oriented tire, yeah, I guess you would get a little more vibration or notice it, but I don't really notice it. Oh, wind gust. out to Dyerville Lookout, Dyerville Overlook. It's where the two forks, the North Fork and the South Fork of the Veal River meet. See if we can get river bar access here. See what the sign says here. It says restricted area, no driving in river. 4-wheel drives recommended. Area subject to closure. It says no motorcycles and no Jeeps. That's so weird. I wonder why. I guess they don't want it tore up, I guess. But anyway, yeah. I thought someone told me you couldn't bring a motorcycle down here. It just sucks because they got a nice hard packed road, you know, that goes around the corner. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not gonna get kicked out just to drive down to the river bar. There's lots of free places you can ride on the river bar. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here, guys. Not really great not what I was planning on doing, but content is content, I feel, and being consistent and yeah, is a good thing. So yeah, so if you like the video and the content, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell for the release of my next video. Yeah, until next time, this is MFR Off-Road Rider. See you on the next one. Later.